today. Sales are good, and I'm going to flip the camera. I'm going to start packing and say hello to you all. But this is the live event, and here we are. Here I am, and I have to pack. What were you saying there? What were you saying?
One issue with this was
Go on.
obviously coming from.
Was that me?
It's not you. It's
No, it is.
whoever
It has.
clogged us.
No, that was probably me yesterday, working on things.
And I looked at them listings last night.
Right.
And there was like eBay books.
Yes.
And some of them are ringing bells on me, like we've sold them, but I'd have to go through the list.
Okay.
And that's time waste.
Well, I transferred 600 listings onto the channel.
I know you did. Some of them looked fine, but just the eBay books were ringing bells on me.
Right. Okay. Hi, Cameron. Are you ready for today? Morning, Andre. How are you, Bob? Welcome to the channel. Cameron, are you ready for today, buddy? Is your sister ready? We're going to the markets today. So you're going to help your dad unpack, and we're going to do a video. So you're, Bob, I'm doing well, and Andre, good chatting to you. And thanks for joining our community last night, Andre. I'm really, really pleased for you. But here I am, making a bit of money. We've got 50 odd to pack today, so it's a quiet morning, which is great. Oh, Petco and James, welcome. Looking forward to today. Great day today. We're doing a video. I'm doing a video. As you can see, guys, from last night to today, I had a bit of sleep, and look at me. Look at me today. I'm back to my fresh Big Al, and I'm going to be doing a full day's work today. We're going to do market. We're going to do Market Wednesday in Lisburn, Drumbo. I'm going down to pick up my kids, and my kids and I are going to do the Wednesday market in Lisburn. Number 2 is I'm doing the video on the church hall, and there's a full video about the planning department and how they've restricted me from doing my work. Do I still look a bit tired? Oh dear. Yeah. I don't feel tired. I feel absolutely on top of the world. I slept in till 9 o'clock, and I didn't get out of my bed. I just enjoyed my bed very much so. So I'm now here doing the packing. We've got about 50 orders to pack, and that is going to be us. You're going upstairs now, are you?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Are we still on batteries?
Yes.
Right, we've got all the used batteries done? They're gone?
All the ones that light.
Right, okay. So are we on the laptop batteries next?
I can give them then now.
Yeah. I tell you what you do. Fire them onto cosmetics. Get them to do the cosmetics. Get all the cosmetics up and running, will you?
Yeah, I'll do
All of yous?
I have some few batteries to do.
No, all of yous.
Okay.
Cosmetics sell well. I tell you what, if you could,
Yes.
any bronzes or cosmetics, we can get them down for the market today.
Right, okay.
So, where are we, guys? We're doing some packing today. I'm going to start packing, and all I'm doing is I'm just working on stock that's been sold. What is that? That's probably a battery. I don't even know what it is. I just pack it and be done with it. All I do is actually this. Because it's just a box, I'll just put the what do you call it on it. I will just put the label on top of the box. There's no point in putting it into a bag. What's the point? Bada bing, look. Bada bing. There you go. Done. Already sorted. There it is. A second-hand DeWalt sold. Second-hand DeWalt battery sold. So where is it? Hello, Dustin. I've got a fever. It's more cowbell. I think we're going to get it. What do you think of the capitalist system? Kani-san said. I love it, Kani-san. I love the capitalist system. Capital is good. Greed is good. Looking after yourself is good. As long as you look after people in a capitalist system. There has to be democracy with capitalism. Otherwise, we would end up with a lot of dickheads. A lot more than what we have today. Anyway, so democracy and law and capitalism works very well as long as there's democracy and law alongside it. Anyway, Annie, what is my favorite book? Good question. My favorite book would most likely be War of the Worlds. One of the most favorite books I had when I was a kid, and I loved it. I loved his originality and his Englishness. The Americans made it American, but it's English. It's an English book, And if you read the book, it's really good, by H.G. Wells, one of my favorite books when I was a kid. It's the thing that introduced me to science fiction. When Star Wars came along, wow, you know. Anyway, that's my favorite book. There you go. So that's a good question, good answer. Thank you very much for asking that. Dave from Tipperary, have you a battery for my wife's Hoover? David, I do have batteries. If you tell me what your wife's Hoover is, I will get you a battery for it. No problem at all. Batteries are easy. HMRC versus Marks and Spencer's case has been making me laugh. If you've seen it, I haven't seen it yet. I'll check it out, mate. What's it about? Give us a wee. Hello, Lex. Are you ready for today, darling? Are you going to the market? What am I packaging? What am I packing? Sorry, I'm packing batteries at the minute. I will show you what I'm packing. There's a battery I'm doing in a minute. There's a second-hand DeWalt battery. We sell second-hand batteries too. It's an XR Flex, quite a big one, quite a heavy one. And yeah, so cover for the camera, Lamar Jackson edit. Okay. Hello, you guys. Hello, welcome to the channel. David, the battery runs out after a minute. Okay. Is it a Hoover? Is it a Vax? What is it? We've got that many batteries. We can do it. And you can reach out to my boys and we can get you a battery, no problem. So what am I packing next? Here we go. Two brand new Makita batteries. That's going out to the customer. Two brand new Makita batteries. We're doing a lot of batteries today. We're listing a lot of batteries, so that makes a lot of sense. Grabby, welcome to the channel. Liam, welcome to the channel. Ava, welcome to the channel. John Boy, welcome to the channel. There's a lot of new people here. Thank you very much for joining me. As I said, I am Big Al. I'm an entrepreneur, multimillionaire, and this is my business here, one of my businesses, and I love to do a Wednesday morning pack. How are you, Dubai? How are you? I love to pack my stuff. There's none of my regulars are here, or very few of my regulars are watching, but I'm sure they'll join me very soon. We done a big YouTube video. I was very tired last night. We done a YouTube video last night on the market stalls and how to make money from nothing. Yeah, it's all good. We're doing very well with the business. We got slapped by an MC011 recently. eBay gave us a ban, but it didn't stop me from making money. The sort of person that I am, I'm a wheeler dealer. I grasp the moment. I don't feck around and I don't wait for people to give me a hard time. Anyone gives me a hard time, I squirm. I'm like a guy that never dies. You squash me and I'll just crawl out of the squash and I'll start again. That's the way I am. Bankrupt to millionaire, or no, sorry, a brokey from London to millionaire. And then bankrupt to a multi-millionaire again. And that's the way the life should be. Get up, keep going, keep working, keep it running, and smile when you're doing it. Guys, last night I was destroyed, I was wrecked. But now, today, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty full of it. Back to life. I've had my honey. So I have my own bees and I have my honey. Good morning to you as well. Welcome from New York City to Northern Ireland. Welcome. Where we built the Titanic. Anyone knows about Northern Ireland? All of you guys are not from here, but if you are, the place that I am is the place where the Titanic was built, and it didn't sink here. It was built along with a gigantic and a few other places. Hi, Big Boss. Congratulations on success. Thank you very much, sir. You want to sell our business partner in the USA, I assume? Yes, it is USA. Well done. No, I'm not doing any more outreach. I'm coming to the point where I just want to do property now in Northern Ireland and buy property. So my success will stay here in this country for us Northern Irish people to secede from and make money from. Do I have Manuka? No, I don't, sadly. We can't do Manuka here in Northern Ireland. But I do have a black Irish bee. I've got 3 hives of black Irish bees. It's a rare bee. I'm very proud to be the owner of them bees. And I get the honey from them. And the honey is called Big Al's Bee Juice. That's what I call it, Big Al's Bee Juice. It's not for sale yet. I don't think I will sell it. I'll probably just give it away to people. Anyone wants a piece of my honey, you're more than welcome. I can deliver it to you if you're local, and I can give you some honey and send you some of my honey, some samples of Big Al's bee juice. I'll probably do it to my super members. So anyone that's in a super member here, you can ask for a free sample of my thing. Hello, Anna, welcome. Can you hear everything you're saying right now? Yes, I can hear everything I see. So you can hear me, yeah? I'm sure you can hear me. Zach D Films said, "What's your problem?" Oh, I don't know what my problem is. I don't have a problem. I'm not the type of person that gives problems. Or talks about problems. Les, welcome. Les, do you fancy some of my honey, darling? A free sample, Petco. So basically, only to super members and senior members of my subscription. Good morning, Jose. Good morning, Carbon. How are you? Welcome to the channel. 6 a.m. I've been up 18 hours putting a 25 paper. Oh my goodness, spam. Sorry to hear it, mate. I've done all that. We all know about that. So yeah. So anyway, John Vincent Mueller, what are you selling? I sell a lot of stuff, John. We are at the minute packing. I'm doing the packing. This is my usual Wednesday morning pack. And Les and Craig, as you know, look on our Petco. Yeah, I was knackered yesterday, and yeah, it was all good. What country am I located in? The country is Northern Ireland. Northern Ireland. Not Ireland, Northern Ireland. Cover the camera. Ava, you keep saying that, but I'm not going to do what you're going to do. Anyway, Joey D detecting walk chat. Yeah. So I'm just doing this book, packing this book for Amazon. I love packing on a Wednesday morning and a Monday morning. I only pack for about a couple of hours, and I let the boys then take over, of course. So I'm just packing the books, doing a bit of work, and I'm full of energy again. You did well last night. Yeah, I'll be honest, realize it was boring. I was boring last night, and I know why. Because I was just exhausted. I couldn't string a sentence together properly. What time is it here? It is 10:19 a.m. in the morning. So anyway, guys, if any of you, my senior people and my super members, want a sample of Big Al's bee juice, grab me the address in our place, in our wee WhatsApp thing, and I will send you a sample of Big Al's bee juice. Freshly done this weekend. I spent a couple of hours lifting a bit of bee juice, and it's honey, in other words. And you're more than welcome to be involved. I'm interested in my books. Do you want to see my books? What books are you interested, John? Look at this. How many books do you want? Look at that. You ready? Watch this. Look at that for a mountain of books. Do you see it? That's a mountain of books. And if you go, I go up to it. It's taller than me. I'm 6'4". It's taller than me.
We need more books.
Get back to work, you Jose. He's an immigrant. So Jose's an immigrant. He works for me for free. We just throw things at him to shut him up. But yeah, where is it? Whoa, Revelations 3:9. That's a big one. Crikey. Yeah, well, right, I've already heard it. So I'll mention it, Brandon, but please not do it again. So Revelations 3:9, behold, and I will be the synagogue of Satan, which say the Jews and are not. Do not lie. Behold, and I make come and worship before their feet. Right? Okay. Thank you very much for that. Anyway, so that's what I sell. That's what I do. There's loads of things that I've got, loads of different avenues in which my depot sells stock. That's one of them. Ding! That's one of them. And there's another one, just in case you've never been on my site before. There's another one. And guess what, guys? There's another one. I've got two depots full of this stuff. And yeah, there's another one here. And we do this. This is what I am. I am an eBayer. Most of my stock in this depot is eBay listed. Again, put on that. Can everyone still hear me? I just got an error there. Can everyone still hear me? Please tell me you can still hear me. Everyone still hear me?
Don't read Banksy's. Yeah, I just seen that one. I just thought, don't say that one. Tree grow one. Don't.
Tree grow?
Yeah, don't. If you read it in your head, you'll.
Right, okay.
Yeah, it's just.
Can everyone hear me okay? Still can hear. Right, okay. Sorry about that. Someone called me in the middle of a live. Terrible, terrible. I have to remember to keep putting it on to bloody... for crying out loud. Bugger off. Everyone okay? Sorry about that, guys. Someone's calling me on my phone during a live. Everyone still hear me okay? Can everyone still hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Tell me you can hear me. Petco, can you hear me? Can we all hear me still? Yes, okay, right, okay. So we got myself back. Sorry about that, guys. That just went a bit daft for a minute there. Anyway, right, so where are we in regards to our business? Lots of people. Someone said I'm muted. Can you hear it? Don't you start, Philip. I'm not muted, am I? Boomer brain working in overdrive here. Boomer brain working in overdrive. Brandon, are you talking about me, mate? Matt, anyone? No. We do have Warhammer stuff. Absolutely, we do. We've got lots of Warhammer stuff. Yeah. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Max. Guys, thank you very much for joining my channel. I really love to see you all here. If anyone doesn't know me, please take a look at my actual channel that I'm in. If you go and have a look at what I do and the businessman that I am, I'm a multi-millionaire entrepreneur who offers inspiration to make money. If you want to make money and you want to do it, then follow my channel. I have it all there. We're doing a video today on planning permission with a church hall that I'm currently building on. But I would love to hear you guys be a part of my community. We're growing the community about eBay and Amazon, and we're starting a union. We are starting a union, and I'm going to try and see if we can grow a level of friendship of online sellers who want to make a bit of cash. And the idea is to create a great community. Yes, I am, Carbon. I am. If you have a look at my businesses, what I do, you'll understand why. Take a look at what I do. I'm here to inspire everybody that wants to be inspired to be successful. And it's not about money to be successful. It's not just money that makes you successful. Sometimes it's just your own success and your own dreams being chased. It's not always about the money, guys. A lot of people would disagree with me talking about my wealth, but my wealth is my reputation. And I like to make sure that I have a reputation that I've earned. But anyway, okay, well done. Sharon, welcome. How are you, Sharon? But Lurgan's a lovely place. I used to live in Lurgan for a long time. I used to own 2 shops in Lurgan as well. But welcome, Sharon. Lovely seeing you, darling. I'd love to see you more because I like to see more Northern Irish people join my channel. We're down 27, whatever's gone on wrong there. I don't think them figures are right. That figures don't make sense because there's a lot more people talking in the thing. Anyway, she says what? N-word to a child. I don't know what that's about, Brendan. Anyway, so thank you very much, Petco. But it's all about me sharing my experiences to try and drive other people to become successful, wealthy people as well. So that's what I'm there to do. And if anyone wants any advice on property, if they want any advice on anything that I do, on how to do it themselves, how to make themselves a bit more income, you just give me a shout. I'm here. Christina Bowers. Now, I know a Christina Bowers from North Down, and I hope it's the same Christina. If it is, welcome, Christina. It's been a long time since I've seen you. If it is the same person, I hope it is, of the Alliance Party. No, so therefore you're not Christina Bowers that I know. Because you know, if that was the same, there you go. That's a shame. I thought that was Christina, one of my old friends from politics back years ago. Welcome, Brendan. You are from Utah. Welcome. Yes, Blue Dude, I am at one of my businesses. This is not my workplace, but it is my business. And I do packing on a Wednesday morning. All I do is I pack the stuff for the staff and I let the guys go upstairs and do their work. This is what I do. We pack Amazon orders. The boys do it full time. I like doing it on a Wednesday morning, as long as there's not too much to do. Blue, welcome from that. How is the immigration situation in Northern Ireland? It's as bad here as it is everywhere else. But the problem is with the Northern Irish people is they don't stand for it. They get out and they do a lot of riots. So sadly, that's the case at the minute. Is it in a warehouse, Shama? You're absolutely right. We work from a warehouse, and we offer a lot of stock. I've got about £750,000 of stock in here, with another £500,000 to £750,000 of stock unlisted. And we do videos on our channel. If you go to my channel and take a look at some of the videos to do, trying to teach people to make a bit of cash. We've done a recent one about the markets, and the market's done very well. I made £1,000 for 12 hours work, which is about $1,200 to all you beautiful American people. So, okay, no worries.
Here when this on me, it's good money, but it's at the boot sale for 15 odd quid. It's worth 25.
Right, okay.
Keep on it. That's real. We keep saying it's not real. I keep fighting the case, but
Right, okay. No worries.
Okay.
No worries, mate. So we're doing a nice video today with my kids. We're going out to the market today to sell some stock. And again, Ernest L.O. Wright, have you heard of the USS Liberty? Of course I have. It's a ship, if I remember. Do you sell a bit of everything, a specific stuff? Well, Dean, I started off selling batteries back about 8 years after I was bankrupt. 8 years ago. I went bankrupt about 10 years ago, I think it was. I was bankrupt, and I lost everything, and I had to start my life again. So in regards to my starting business, it was batteries. I own a company called the Battery.shop, and you can buy batteries from my shop anytime you want. Go on to that. And I started off there with nothing, and I built the business up to now what is a £1.5 million business. And I own 23 properties. We do rentals, we do construction. We own this YouTube business, which does very well. I make a lot of money from that. How did I go bankrupt? It was a dispute between a very greedy landlord, James. The landlord wanted to screw me for rent, and I refused to pay it. And then I was bankrupted without my knowledge. I didn't know that I was being made bankrupt. And all I knew is there was people, government officials came to my door, and they basically took all my stuff from me that day. That's how I knew I was bankrupt. It wasn't fun. It was extremely upsetting, very anxiety. And I went through suicide issues. I had suicidal tendencies for a long time. 8 years took a long time to rebuild my life, but it took a few good people with a good few hearts to change my world, and they made me the man that I am again today by helping me both financially and spiritually. And since then, my life is good. And as a part of that, I want to thank the world for my life, and I want to offer that to everybody that I am talking to right now. I want to offer you all the experience that I have, the 34 years of business experience. And I want to inspire young people to become multimillionaires if they wish to, or become very successful people if they wish to. And if they've got the desire and they don't know where to turn, like me, I can offer you the light. I can offer you the help that you need to grow your business, to become a successful human being, and be a part of a great community that I'm growing now. That's what I do. That's who I am. And yes, of course I have. Bros, welcome to the channel. I appreciate you being here. So the business itself, my whole regime is to try. How old was I when I first went bankrupt? I'm 39 and consider. So Patrick, don't consider, run for it. But my bankruptcy, I'm 51 now, 52, 51. And in that time, that was 10. So I was 42 in my bankruptcy. I was 42 or 40, thereabouts. It was a blur. It was one of the worst times of my life, losing my Ferrari, having to get my Ferrari possessed off me, and my houses and everything I owned. It was hard work. But anyway, it's not a sad story. It's a good story. I'm here to help people be inspired. I'm getting back on the idea of trying to inspire people to become wealthy, successful people. If they want to become successes, come to me. I will show you for free. For free. I'm not charging any money for my time. My time is not a charge. All I'm doing is I want to help people become successful. Lionel, welcome. Thank you very much. I appreciate you joining me and subscribing me. Morning, Andrew. Are you coming up on Saturday to see me? We didn't get that confirmed last night. I'm full of energy today, buddy. Where's my scam? That's a good question, running man. I don't have a scam. I still refer to myself as the hobo from London. I call myself a Del Boy, but I have 34 years of experience and I'm not looking for anything from anybody. I don't need your money. I don't need anything from you. But Sharon, thank you very much for that. What do you help in others? It's very difficult to be self-employed. It's very difficult to work as a business person. I understand that. But I've got years of experience of dealing with the governments. I've got years of experience of dealing with institutions, problems that come up, everyday problems. And I feel that we're alone. There's a whole new culture of wokery and bullshit that comes through the system that doesn't allow entrepreneurs to rise. We have to pretend to not be someone we're not. But Sharon, if you want help to grow your business and you want help, don't go to people like Invest Northern Ireland. You come to people like me and I'll help you for free and I will mentor people. I will spend what time I have. If it's my last dying wish is to make people successful, I would love a team of 100 people that have done so well. If I had 100 millionaires that were mentored by me, I've lived my life and I've experienced it. I've done it well. The way I see it, that's what it's for. And I'm doing it for free. For free. Thank you very much, Hyacinth. I appreciate that. Ardmark, thank you very much. Dundrum is a top village. Yes, come and see me in Dundrum. I'm going down to a market in Drumbo today, Wednesday, the Wednesday market. If you want to meet me down there and have a chit chat and a cup of coffee, you're more than welcome. Me and my kids are going down today. I'm going to be selling a few things. I'll be doing a Wednesday market video for Drumbo. And I'm promoting the Drumbo Lisburn because it's a microeconomy. So if you guys wish to come and say to me and you want to talk about it, are my shipping packages for my own business? I am, Blade. Thank you very much for joining me. I appreciate that. What I'm doing is I'm just packing. I do this on a Wednesday morning simply for the crack of it. The boys know that I don't need to sit here and do this. But I love doing it anyway and doing the live video. But what I'll say to you guys is this. If any of you want help from me, reach out to me. So Jose is the immigrant that works for me. He's not an immigrant. He works here. They call him Jose. His name's Joel. And good worker, works for me. And I'm doing his work down here while he sits and slags me off upstairs, enjoying it. They're probably taking the mick out of it. Did you know they had a farting? They were farting yesterday. When I sat down on the table, I couldn't understand why there was fart noises coming out of the computer. And the boys were giggling like crazy, winding me up. If that was on video, it was a brilliant, candid moment. But I didn't understand what was going on. I'm normally very good at being slagged off. This is not true, Alan. Alan was not farting. Don't listen to that nonsense. I do fart. My shit does stink. But anyway, where are we? So Dutton, welcome to the studio. Are you invested in gold, Big Al? I'm invested in silver. I buy my own silver. Reason why the gold is not as good, I feel, because you're buying a lot of product. I like a lot of product. So I have silver, Dutton. I would love to buy gold, but I just can't see to buying a bullion of gold for a couple of grand and have it sit in the safe, you know. I like the silver because there's a lot more material for this a lot more price. So I buy silver, and I would highly advise anyone that if you're understanding the world right now, silver and gold and platinum, not so much platinum, but silver and gold is a great way. Yeah, well, I'm not a billionaire, Brandon. I'm just a normal guy who has assets worth 7-8 million quid. I'm a normal guy. Mark, okay. Well, I will make Jose, the moderator. There he is. So Jose is now a moderator. He can sort that out. Anyway, we are working. I'll get you a moderator as well, Mark. Once you put another thing in there, get yourself, make another statement there, and I'll put you as a moderator. And then all you do is refresh and you're a moderator. So anyway, guys, I'm just packing books right now. That's all I'm doing, packing books. There's some Soap and Glory. I sell Soap and Glory too. Sunday afternoon, you're at a Lochern wedding. Are you at the Lochern Resort or the Lochern Hotel? Because if you're at the Lochern Hotel, that was my old hotel. I owned that. But I don't think it's reopened since I closed it down. I didn't make you a mod, Crunch. But you're funny. There we go. Mark, you're now a mod as well, mate. Thank you for just making that. They just ruined the flow of the chat. You're right. Absolutely, Mark. Yeah. So there's another mod, Andrew. So Andrew is a hard worker from outside Dungannon. And I've now got plenty of moderators to make sure that there's no silly people in our chat room. Anyway, guys, where are we? Got to pack Soap and Glory. How do I pack liquids from being damaged? How do we do it, guys? Look at what happened to Europe. What's that about, Brandon? I don't know what's happened. What countries have you been to? You Soper, I've been to a lot of countries, but there's a lot of countries I haven't been to. That's more my problem. I'm not worried about the countries I've been to. I think their count was about 65, 70 countries I've been to in my life. I love your videos, mate. We need to encourage more. Dutton, that's what I'm going on about, mate. I feel you, because that's what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to inspire people to become, they always say success breeds success. So if I'm with you and you are listening to what I'm saying and we're talking and we're chatting, Bentley, Godzilla, although I would take a roller at the minute. I'm looking at the two-door Rolls Royce. Anyway, if you were with me, you would be more inspired to make more money. So the idea really is for you guys to become as successful as I am, to be inspired to become. Some of you guys don't want money or don't need it, but you still want to try and be successful. Okay, welcome. You don't have to subscribe to become successful. You just have to ask me questions and I could give you a bespoke answer in Crunch. If you want to be a successful person, you just ask me the questions and I will help you grow your business. There's so many things we can do together. I'm really inspiring. I'm getting so heartbroken that very few people are taking advantage of my 10 months progress that I've done. It's been 10 months where no one has had the courage to come to me and say, Alan, I want you to help me. No one has had that courage to come to me and do that. Thank you very much, Tahoe. I appreciate you being there. But welcome to my community. My community is growing. We are getting bigger. I have 30,000 people now following me after 10 months. 30,000 people. It's a lot of people in a football field. If you put 30,000 people in, you know what? And they're all listening to Big Al. There must be something I'm doing. I'm not a scammer. I don't ask for anything. I don't need anything from you. I need nothing from nobody. In fact, I'm giving it to people. So, but welcome to the channel. Stock tips for the day. The stock tips for the day biggest complainer is this. Are you ready? Do not invest in stocks right now because you will lose. I've sold all my stocks and shares. I own no stocks and shares right now. I went and spent it on gold and silver. And the reason is, if there is a war today, guys, if there is a war, you guys need gold and silver to trade yourself out of life. That's what you need, because money will not be worth a shit. Your money, this stock is worth money, but I know that if there's a war, this will all be stolen on me. People will steal it. The only thing you can carry that you can trade for food and safety is gold and silver. and it goes up in value when there's war going on. Look at the price in gold and silver right now. So absolutely, Godzilla, you're right. But no stocks and shares, guys. Do not invest in stocks and shares. Well, no matter where you are, no matter how many times you're told to do it, don't do it. I've been there. I went bankrupt years and years ago, and I know that the stock exchange is inflating the price right now so that they can take advantage of your money. When they go under with your money, and you're left penniless and poor. Do not invest in anything you cannot carry. Only invest in silver, gold, and stock. Stock is the way to barter out of life, especially when there is a war on right now. And you guys have to remember that. I'm telling you guys, do not buy Coca-Cola. Do not buy anything from anybody on stocks and shares. Don't go to Bitcoin. None of that shit, because it's coming to an end. You're going to see it blow. Digital currency's coming in. We're going to end up having it all lost. It's going to be reset. Once that war happens, and it's happening, it's coming. The end of the time is coming, guys, where what you think is going to be very good, it's not. So gold and silver is your only answer. Silver's cheap right now. You can go and buy yourself a wee bullion for 30 quid. An ounce of silver is about 35 pounds, about $40. Go and buy some, guys. Put a couple of silver coins in a drawer and keep it. It's great. It'll barter you out of life if things go wrong. If it doesn't go wrong, happy days. You still got that gold and silver. You can sell it again. But if it does go wrong, it will buy you a meal for a week or for your family. That's what I'm saying. Money, do not do it, guys. Don't do stocks and shares right now. If you look at the wealthiest man in the world, he sold every single one of his shares. He doesn't own one share. Warren Buffett, he's a multi-billionaire coming to a trillionaire, and he's waiting for the day when it's going to crash. Take Warren Buffett's advice. He has it all in cash. He's waiting for the time, and he's making a fortune by investing in the banks who are buying the stocks and shares, but his money's still there. So there it is, guys. That's my little advice on that. So thank you very much for joining me, Alex. Thank you, Alan. Money does not matter. Jessica is right, but it does buy you a meal. When you are at the time, when there's a war, a bit of money will not matter at all then. It'll be down to how quick you can get out of the place for safety. But gold and silver, you have a few coins on you, it'll buy you through places and buy you safety. That's what I say. So if you can, gold is crazy high for that reason, Hattie. That's the reason why. It's because everyone knows. The ones that are wise know. And I'm wise, and I know. Gold and silver, buy a few coins for yourselves. Just a few coins. You'll thank me. If it happens, it happens. You got silver. But if it doesn't happen, if there's no war, if there is no change in society, if there is no Nazi regime coming in, you've still got that gold and silver. If it happens, that silver will buy you the safety. It'll buy you food for your family. It will buy you what you need, because silver will get you past. A silver coin, it works. They're only $30 or $40, guys, for a coin. That's all I'm going to say about that. I'm going to continue packing. So there is a multimillionaire's advice. Take it or leave it. That's the way it is. Thanks, Craig. The OnlyFans. Yeah, that'll come to an end too. I just feel that there's going to be a war, guys, because the UK is now ramping up on military expenditure to billions. Military expenditure, and they've got a crap army, and right now it's going to change. So Jose says, read the book, The Great Country. Absolutely, Jose, you're absolutely spot on, mate. Another one that I go for is 1884 or 1984 by who has it done the 1984 book? I should know this. Orwellian, George Orwell. I would highly advise you all to read that book as well, because it's coming. It feels like it's coming. I had a horrible dream last night, and I'm inspired by that horrible dream. I had a dream about nuclear fallout, and it really, really affected me badly. But anyway, no, you're right. You're right, Jolene. You're absolutely right. We don't want to fight, but I can tell you we'll be a pushover. We will be a pushover. We have to fight. Sometimes we have to fight. I'll fight. I don't mind going to my death for democracy. But anyway, listen, let's not talk about that nonsense. Let's talk about something else. If you guys want to make money, if you want to be successful, please join my channel. Please come onto my WhatsApp. Please get involved in my community that I'm growing right now. It's a private community. I'm asking people to join my WhatsApp group. We can learn together and we can learn to become successful human beings. My goal that by the time I die, if I have 100 multimillionaires under my wing that I've mentored and I've made them very successful people, it could be you. And all you have to do is say, I want to work. You don't have to, you're not working for me. I'm just going to be there for you when the shit hits the fan and you need my help. That's what I'm there for. That's all I want to do in my life now. And I believe that I avoided suicide. I avoided myself from committing suicide the time when I was really low. And I believe that I have a greater, truer knowledge now. My knowledge of life is a lot stronger. And I believe that I can offer that help to anyone that's down at the lowest point. I can help you grow and become a very successful human being, whatever success you chase. So I'm here packing away. I'm humbled by doing my packing. I love my businesses. I love what I do. I love working with my staff. They're good people. I'm in good form today. I've had my honey. And if anyone wants some honey, you can be a part of my group and I'll send you some. Thank you, Sharon. I appreciate you saying that. That's important. Because I am true. I'm going to be true to my word. And that's what the video's for. This whole YouTube video, this whole YouTube channel, I inspired myself last year to start this. And it upsets me to see so many young people that don't know where to turn to make some money. They don't know where to turn. They look at the government. The government don't want to help them. Thank you very much for joining, Laurie. And Squirrely, welcome. You're in the USC. You don't like to have... Look, it doesn't matter. The world's a small place now. I can help anyone around the world grow their business. Personally, help them grow their business. Anyway, as I said, guys, this is me. I believe that when I was reported to the police for trying to commit suicide, and they came and they let me down to the hospital in Craigavon, down to Bluestone, and I got help, drugs. I was heavily sedated, and I didn't know my world then. I didn't know my world. I didn't know my place, and I felt afterwards when I was coming out of my depression that I felt that I needed to inspire other people. And there are so many people. No, I didn't, Nathan. Both, stop it, guys. I don't do drugs. I believe that I have a higher calling now, that I believe I need to inspire people in this world to make their lives and their families' lives a better place. And that's what I'm here to do. And if nobody understands that and the fool goes by me, then the fool doesn't see what I can offer them. You could be a fool, and a fool and his money are easy parted. So if you guys feel that you're not a fool and you want to be inspired to make money, here I am. Here I am helping while packing. And I can offer you a community for that. So we'll stop talking. Thank you very much, Sharon. Sharon, if you need to reach out, darling, I'm happy to help you. You're only in Lurgan. I've got a few properties in Lurgan, and you're more than welcome to come and we'll have a chat. We'll have a cup of coffee. And if there's anything I can do to help you grow your life in whatever way I can, you're more than welcome, Sharon. You're only a Lurgan girl, so that's the way of it. Chicago, welcome. Alex again. Happily, Agility Puppy, you're 15. Okay, thank you very much for that. Scuba Skeeve, welcome. Thank you very much. And I tell you one, guys, I don't stop. One thing, I never stop. I never quit. I never stop. Last night I done a live, as everybody knows. Craig, I'll send you some honey, mate. I'll send you some of Big Al's bee juice. My bees. Go and have a look at the video on my bees. I done a video on my bees, but it's quite cool. They're brilliant. Aussie fan, I'm 51. Welcome, Aussie fan. Oh, you've been with me before, Aussie. I remember you. Yeah. So if you go onto my channel, you see what I do. I'm doing videos of how to make money. This week, I'm going to do a video on Whatnot, on selling stock on Whatnot. I think it's going to be a complete calamity, but if anyone wants to do Whatnot, they can see how I did it. I'm not sure I'm going to do it as a permanent fixture. I am going to do the markets as a permanent fixture because I love meeting new people. So I'm doing a market today in Drumbo, Northern Ireland. If any of you guys are nearby, you want to come and say hello to Big Al, you're more than welcome. I'll be down in the markets. I'll be offering that advice. I'll be doing it on live video. And you're more than welcome to join me and say hi to me while I'm trying to make a couple of quid. And that's what it all starts with. It starts with a couple of quid. So, guys, join me, join the community, become a part of my channel, and join the 30,000 people that have already joined. The idea really is I want to get 1 million people, and I want to be the voice of entrepreneurship for everybody. I want to be inspiring people to make money from the ground upwards. None of this multi-millionaire bullshit. Start off with zero, nothing, and work hard, and you'll find it'll do well for you guys. It'll earn you. The world does not let people go by for hard work. For some reason, Barry, join my channel, become a part of us. You can join. There are ways of coming involved with me, and I'm open to any suggestion about this. So anyway, guys, I'm going to go. I'm going to keep packing here. I'm going to love yous and leave yous. And if you want to meet me down in the markets today, I'll be down there for an hour or two. If not, get some. Yes, we are, Barry. We sell on eBay. We sell on Amazon. We sell on Vinted. We sell on all the channels. Yeah, I know. And that's what I'm going to do a video about in regards to the cost of that. Look at you all talking. You are brilliant. I think I'll stay for a bit longer, actually. I'll stay for a bit longer because you're asking all these questions. Crikey, Mikey. DJ, welcome. Yeah, I'm going to pack. I'll just pack for a bit more while I'm talking. I'll talk for another 5 minutes. Hey, guys. I started this new brand. This new business is starting. It's going to be a really good business. I can see it's going to be really successful. The markets, Niall, are in Drumbo Wednesday at 4 o'clock. Come down and meet me. I'll have my show there. And you can come and have a cup of coffee. I'll buy you a coffee. And if you want to talk about business, if you want to talk about making money, I'm here for you guys. That's what my life, I believe, is for now, is to inspire other people to become successes. I want everybody to be a success on what they do. Not money, but be successful. Anyway, guys, I'll call it a day because I'm not going to get this work done and I got lots to do. So listen, I appreciate everything you've done by joining me and involving yourself with this communication. And I'll look forward to seeing you more. Kevin, welcome, but I'm going to say goodbye now because I need to get going here. Thanks for watching. Please remember, join in the channel, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you soon. I'll see you all soon.